Toronto Symphony is a brand new piece where I've asked the citizens of Toronto, anybody who wanted to collaborate and participate in creating the piece from scratch. The first part of the piece is a combination of real sounds from the city. I asked people to record their favorite sound of Toronto, the sound that they liked the least.
Maybe the sound of the ferry, the sound of the marketplace, the sound of a tram, the closing of the doors of the subway.
He told us to do some weird stuff like say anything into the microphone, and he also told us to make an animal noise like a frog or
like our voices and our sounds are going to be in the orchestra. I'm really excited.
With school kids, we used some software from MIT called Hyperscore.
First you have to pick a color, so say yellow, and then you need to press these notes. Choose what instruments you want, then you have to put the notes where you want to put them.
And the orchestra comments on these, and we go from a real subway sound to the trumpet taking over the subway sound. Sounds in the strings that all of a sudden turn into the beach. And so it's a kind of dialogue between the real city and the musical city. I asked people to make their own version of the finale with an app where people could change the structure by bending a line.
We live in a world of, Wikipedia, and you get a bit of what you might call news, and then you get a lot of opinions, and then at the end of giving their opinions, then they ask you for your opinion. And we live in a world where collaboration is everything, and I think this piece is the most collaborative piece of music that has ever been written.
Music has always been tied up with technology ever since people realized that you could bang on stones, and that was a way of making rhythms that were more precise than if you just clapped, or Stradivarius violins are unbelievable technology for making these 4 strings project to 2,000 people in a room. Social media and electronic communications make it possible to connect to anybody and to send information to anybody. I think we need to build every possible situation that we can so that there's a much more fluid communication between people listening and the people making.